So students, in the last lecture, you have learnt about the earthquakes, focus and epicenter and the types of waves. In this lecture, we are going to learn about the fold mountains. So here we will see one activity which is given on your page number 11. Take a 30 centimeter long paper strip, place your hands on both the ends of the strip, move both the hands towards each other, giving pressure on the strip. Observe what happens to the strip. Now the geographical explanation of the above activity. In this activity, the strip was moved by placing hands on both ends. The work performed on the strip at that time is called compression. Pressure was given on the center of the strip from both ends. As a result, the strip moves and folds are formed. Similarly, due to pressure on the Earth's crust, movements are generated and folds are formed. Now we will see how fold mountains are formed. Energy is transferred from the interior of the Earth because of these energy waves and pressure working towards each other and in horizontal direction. The layers of the soft rocks form folds. If the pressure is very high, large scale folds are formed and their complexity increases. As a result, the surface of the earth gets uplifted and fold mountains are formed. The Himalayas, the Aravallis, the Rockies, the Andes, the Alps are the major example of fold mountains of the world. You can see it in the figure 2.6a and 2.6b also. Now we will see the next activity which is given in your textbook page number 12. Try this. First, take a long strip of thin paper, then hold one end of the paper in your right hand and hold other end of the paper in your left hand. Then afterwards, pull both the ends away from each other and observe what happens to the paper strip. Now the geographical explanation of this activity. Tension is created when you pull both the ends away from each other. Similarly, when movements occur in opposite direction to each other, tension is generated and faults are formed in the Earth's crust. From this activity, we will see how black mountains are formed because of internal movements, horizontal waves moving away from each other. This causes tension on the layers of rocks. This leads to formation of fractures in the rocks. These are known as faults. Similarly, waves coming towards each other in hard rock also form faults due to compression. When a part of the Earth's crust in between two parallel fault is lifted, it looks like a block. Such a landform is known as a block mountain. The hilltop of block mountains are flat in the early stages. They do not have any peaks. Their slopes are steep. For example, Black Forest Mountains in Europe, the Meghalaya Plateau of India has also been formed in a similar way. Now let's see the difference between block mountains and fold mountains. The first difference is when a part of the earth crust between two parallel faults is lifted, a block mountain is formed because of the energy waves and pressure working towards each other. The layers of the soft rocks form folds leading to the formation of fold mountains. Second difference is block mountains are formed due to tension, whereas fold mountains are formed due to compression. For example, the Black Forest Mountain of Europe and the Meghalaya Plateau of India, whereas the example of fold mountains are the Himalayas, the Aravalis, the Rockies, the Andes and the Alps.